there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. We've got Demonis Sabonis, also Rashawn Holmes out there, Terrence Davis out there with Malik Monk, and it's Merrill in at point guard. So that's the five in the game for Sacramento. Walker passes to McDaniels. Martin with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Martin. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Malik Monk picks one up. And he hits the first of 3. And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles comes in for Holmes. And Bazemore is subbed in for Davis. That one's no good. And he nails the third. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Over to the wing. Here's Sabonis. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Hornets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte ball.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Monk against Martin. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bouknight.
Still Kings ball.
Pass to Metu. Here's Lyles. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Martin against Monk. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Monk. Here's Richards, and that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The shot by Merrill, no good. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Martin. Count that one. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Merrill, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Monk. And that one is hammered home.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Merrill. And the basket by Monk.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Martin. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Williams is checked in for Jones. Pass to Bouknight. Martin outside. Williams passes to McDaniels. Here's Bouknight. Williams in the post. Working on Metu. And Williams punches it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Merrill. And the layup is good off the glass. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter.
Kings foul.
When you consider James Bouknight selected overall number 11 back in 2021, I think that had a lot to do with his potential more than what he brought to the table initially.
So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. And it was no surprise that Bouknight went relatively early in the draft doors.
Well, I think he's got a lot of talent, obviously. He's got a lot of confidence. He stands 6'5", so this is all about player development, especially from a scoring standpoint.
Here's Bouknight. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to Lyles. Crafty move. Stolen. Martin with the ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Martin's got 11 points here in the second half.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Bouknight. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bouknight. And he banks in the layup. Bouknight's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Monk. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Bouknight, back to Martin. And here is Williams. Rebounded by Lyles. Now here's Holmes, guarded closely. Here's Bazemore, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williams, kept alive. McDaniels passes to Williams. Now here's Martin.
Kings foul. Trey Lyles. 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Hornets.
First free throw is good.
Bouknight. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just went lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.